Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Aracian bringing you another Dueling over commentary. Today I'm going to be testing my Mermail Atlantean deck. My variant uses the Undying engine. I've heard some use it, some don't. So that's as a heads up. Alright, so I start out with a pretty decent hand. I just set Abyss Sphere and call it a turn. He summons Lumina, props for using Lightsworn. He goes to attack, but I activate Abyss Sphere and I summon Abyss Linda on the field in attack mode. And the great part about this is even if he would have MST'd my Abyss Sphere, I could have still chained it, summoned Linda, and then upon being destroyed, Linda would have activated. See, Linda just has to be destroyed while it's on the field. It doesn't have to be attacked or anything like that. So Abyss Sphere is actually pretty awesome. So I draw Undying, and now you'll get to see like why I like using the Undying engine. So at this point, I didn't notice at first, but he forgot to mill with Lumina. But he did, and he actually hit Necro Gardener. So my turn, that was pretty alright. So I summon Undying and play the effect. And the great part about his Undying is that he can trigger the Atlantean's effect even from the deck. And so since they're being sent to the graveyard as a cost to activate the search effect of Undying, their effects will go through to destroy such cards or search or whatever. So I send Marksman to the graveyard, search controller, and then Marksman's effect targets his face down and crushes it. Now he thinks for a little bit, but ultimately he opts not to activate the beckoning light that he has set face down. So on my turn, thinking about Honest, I attack with Linda first, and what do you know, Honest. So that's alright. I banished Sphere by accident, but Linda's effect activated. So I summoned Abyss Spike, and then Abyss Spike's effect then activates upon being special summoned, which lets me discard Seahorseman in order to add a level 3 water monster from my deck to my hand. So now I think it's terrible that the restriction is just level 3, because it could do so much more with Diva. I mean, it's ridiculous. So Spike, I get another Undying. Might as well search out my last controller while I can. And I believe I actually forgot to search out my Sea Serpent with Seahorseman's effect, but it's no big. I'm perfectly fine by it. I'm only just now noticing this after like days after the recording, but it's cool. So he plays Lumina's effect, summons Garoth, and then summons Aaron, overlays them into blade armor. I take 1,000 and then 600, and then another 1,000 from Lumina. I didn't want to play Abyss Sphere because I didn't want to risk having more than 5 waters. So I top deck MST, which is awesome. I hit his face down Mirror Force, I believe it was. Yep, Mirror Force. And 5 waters. So Mulling Lace makes an appearance, and I hit his Lightsworn dragon that was in his hand. And at this point, I summon another Undying. I send Armsman to the graveyard this time, search out the third controller, and I destroy his Blade Armor Ninja. So good. Too good. So now, at first I was wondering if I should play Abyss Sphere to overlay, but I opted not to. So I tag Lumina with Undying. He having no cards in hand. He thinks for a bit, but opts to banish a Necrogardna, and then another Necrogardna to guard against Mulling Lace. At this point, I play Abyss Sphere, and I just had to get that card off the field, so I summon Linda, and I at least get that off the field. So I was thinking about overlaying into Zen mains because of JD, top deck JD. Because I believe in Lightsworn it is very possible to top deck a JD. It happens quite a bit. So he snuck in an illegal shuffle. I was like, it's fine, it's cool. And he got Pot of Avarice out of it. Pretty awesome. I admit that is a very impressive top deck. He managed to get enough targets to keep 4 different Lightsworns in his graveyard. So he sets 1 back row and 1 monster face down. Abyss Spike activates. Linda is destroyed. Linda's effect activates. And I summon, I believe, another Spike. Or, no, I summoned, Megalo Abyss, or whatever, however you pronounce it. Now this one, I was gonna overlay Megalo and Mulling Lace, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh wait, that's a level 8, not a level 7. So, meh. I switched Undying to defense and went for it. Raiko, he hit Mulling Lace. I hit the good cards, and Megalo rams into Mirror Force. I was actually confused as to why he didn't go into Mirror Force first and saved his Raiko, but I guess if he would have, he would not have been able to top deck JD. And good game. Even though he was at 7,500, he called it quits. So thanks for the games, dude. If you enjoyed, subscribe, rate, comment, and I will see you later.